Okay, so we're back. Took me longer to get online than I thought. Tired for no reason today. Let's just see if we can get through this. I think plenty of time, but we'll see. That was actually very difficult. Considering that's like the introductory mission for the astrologian, like what? I suppose you could just focus on healing and you're fine, but I don't really understand how the cards come into this too much. I was not told there would be 2 astrologians. Oh my gosh, astrologians are so badass. Oh, how could we ever beat 2 of them? Even though one's just freaking captured and can't do anything, so there's actually just 1 astrologian that's doing anything. And then he's like, I will stop being an astrologian. I suck. I'm sent to escort you back to Ishgard. Yep. Where's my former student? His constant pestering. That's why I make the long trip from the old world. I see none but Quimperane in this adventure. I don't know either. Just like you didn't see those bandits until their knives were up our asses. Wow, that's a pretty good dialogue there. But that is no matter. It was all as the stars had foretold. Sure. Yes, I saw this adventure long before even setting foot on this accursed continent, when the Arcana whispered and told me I would find a worthy successor for my soul crystal. And having witnessed how she eased into her new role, but mere moments after taking up the crystal globe and deck. Yes, I knew at once my reading was true, and that this adventure was the astrologian I had been seeking. But now let us see if she has the potential for greatness within her. Look to the skies, and there you will see 6 stars aglow in pale yellow. This is the bowl. Okay. Bully. This is the bully. Bully. This constellation is thought to be the gate to the first heaven, the heaven which holds the world tree. Planted by the matron and nurtured by the keeper. The world tree is the source from which all life is said to have sprung. Okay, I see the tree there. I mean, it's the Milky Way, but whatever, sure, whatever. The trunk of the tree. Okay, there. Yeah, I was like, oh, good, we're actually seeing it. Actually, the way that they show these makes even less sense, but okay. The trunk of the tree grants strength to the weak, allowing them to stand firm in the face of adversity. Oh, well, that's not what I thought. That was not what I was visualizing at all, but okay. You have now opened the gate, that gate, and its power is yours to command. Yep. A solid bowl represents a solid foundation. It is not coincidence that this very constellation is risen to mid-heaven at this very moment, the moment of a new astrologian's birth. And to think I saw all of this a moon ago, it seems I am a better reader of fates than I thought. Ha ha ha. That was only a month ago? That's not that far back, man. You should have seen this like years ago. It has been a long journey with more than its share of unexpected excitement. I'm an old man, and one does not need a deck of arcana to see that my weary legs will not carry me much longer. Let us make haste to Ishgard, so I may give that ungrateful Janet Quinard a proper unscalding or whatever. The gate to the first heaven. What does that mean? Don't worry about it. Yep. Just gonna check this out real quick. But yeah, that's actually a lot harder to use that class than I was thinking it should be. To be fair, I think the cards are just like you draw them and they just boost your healing, and that's all there is to it, I think. At least that's what I believe. It's kind of weird that there's only like 2 heals. There's like a direct heal, and then there's an AoE heal. I don't even think the AoE heal is worth using unless just, you know, there's just barely anybody hurt. Regen's good. You know, you throw that on if somebody's like at half health. Yeah, that draws a different card. Wait, isn't it the same thing? Or are these like the same ones? Because this is just Helios, but then it also has regen. No, but that can't be right because this is 700 heal. I guess it could be this one. Okay, no, this is the AoE heal. Okay. And this is the same AoE heal. Cure potency 200. Okay. Yeah, but it's still less because that's 100 and 100 regen potency, but like, you know, 200 cure potency versus 700 cure potency, and this is, or no, 330 cure potency. And this doesn't even heal you that much, versus this one heals you a good amount. You know, that's not bad. Wish it was more, but you know, reasonable. Okay, so that one's 200. See, I don't understand this, because this one and this one are connected. I mean, you could be like, oh, well, it's more healing, but like, I guess if the regen is good enough, I suppose this is worth it. But I don't know if it's really worth it. Also, it's worth noting that even though these aren't amazing, it's gonna take me, you know, 12 levels to get 10 and 12 levels to get to this point. So even with some boosted leveling, this is gonna take a while. Okay, an AoE damaging one. Combust 2. Okay, that's good. That's good. I guess you just throw that on. Yeah, the recast on these two are so long. Okay, that's a big deal one. Yeah, another 50. Yeah, 50, 50, 50. Sure. Grants an effect using the astro signs and reads. Can only executed after reading 3 astro signs. Effects granted are determined by the number of different signs. And then it's every single type of sign. Yeah, Malefiction 2 at 160. Oh, whatever. Can't look at it right now because of the video. Celestial Ring around the capture. I've seen this before. Reduces damage taken by 10%. Applies Wheel of Fortune. Regen. Or moving? What? So I can throw this out, but then I can't move. Like, excuse me? Oh my gosh. This class, I mean, I feel like this is going to get really good later, but at the moment, this is a problem. Like, no, and I need to be better than this, guys. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, like, once you start getting this type of stuff, it's like, sheesh. That's complex. These two are decently long. And yeah, this is good. What does light speed do? Oh, it reduces casting time. Okay. Yeah, this roll is a little bit more complicated than I was thinking it would be. Draws target party member to your side. Oh, okay. Cannot be used outside combat. Yeah. So yeah, this is where you can be like, no, come over here. But I don't have a Phoenix down type of one, right? Like, I can't revive somebody from death, right? Isn't that what this is telling me? When do you get that? Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. That's a good one. But that's at 74. That's really far along. Like, a lot of these sound like they'll be really good once you get a lot of them. But it won't start being okay until level 50. Like, once you're level 50, it's okay. But then you have to get to, like, level... I would say, like, this plus this would probably be enough to... there's just so many more effects going on. But I think, like, this, and this would be enough to bring it to, like, okay, now we're going. Now we're doing stuff, you know? But yeah, before 62 and 60, like, it works. But, like, should I even be bothering to damage the enemy when I have to be concentrating on healing anyway? Like, with 2 healers, this could work pretty well. But if I was in a party of 4, I would be feeling sorry for everybody. And once, and again, I still. What's this one? Just wondering. AOE. Huh. But yeah, I feel sorry for people who would be playing with me since I still don't see. Okay. I think this brings them back to life. Which, based on the magic required, makes sense. Which reminds me, what about everything else? Like, how much magic are some of these using? Like, this isn't even using magic. Like, these aren't even using magic. Like, what the fuck? Some of the best stuff that Astrologian... Yeah, again, some of the best stuff Astrologian does doesn't even use magic. It's just like... Yeah. What's this one? AoE. Yeah, I'd have to be, like, memorizing what each of these do. So it's like, okay, the dread, what do I do with this one? I mean, it's a buff. So that's good. Damage again. Yeah. Damage dealt. suppose you could just throw this out whenever. It's not too important. Until maybe this. Sort of. I mean, that just does damage though. This one looks like it heals maybe. So I mean, that's a good one. That's level 70 though. Okay. And then of course, good old sleep, which doesn't really help. And as soon as fine. Surecast is not that great. Lucid dreaming is necessary. And that's about it. Let me see. So I can do this, and then I could do, well, yeah, this one's a little complicated because this one should always be next to the revive. So I guess this is fine here. It's just passive. Still passive. Oh, there we go. I can... No. No, no. Okay, so I can do that. And then... No. This. To, that. I guess that's it. Okay. I suppose I could like move this one to there. Move this one to here. Don't worry about that. And then move this one to here, I think. I think that looks fine. Yeah, Malefiction just seems better. But yeah, I mean, this all looks fine. Yeah. Let's see what they say. Make some inquiries. Okay. Got him a cold reception. You can't come apologize for a deed a decade old and just expect to be forgiven. I think on stream I'm not going to do Astrologian until way later. Stranger came, told him I'm sorry, he was looking for a cabin, place to rest. But yeah, so on stream, let's see. I mean, at least for now, I'm thinking that I will well, Summoner is the most obvious one right now. I mean, let me see. Now I'm just like wondering, like, well, when is this character gonna change? Because like right now I can already, you know, I probably right now can go and do the mission for this one and this one. But other than those two, oh, this improves stuff. Changes Ruin 3 to Astral Impulse and Outburst to Astral Flare. What's Outburst? Isn't that, yeah, this one, yeah, the AOE. So it's just, well, okay. So this is actually what I thought was Radiant Aegis. No, because that's just a defensive thing. It's what I thought Aether Charge was. Because when I first read this, I thought, oh, you do Aether Charge to improve how good Ruin does and how good, you know, your attacks are. But in reality, it's in reality, it's just to use your higher level summons. It's really weird because it's like, oh, it lets you use Ruby Arcanum, and it's like, and Topaz Arcanum, and it's like, you know, like what? But in reality, yeah, while under the effect of Ruby Arcanum, and it's like the wording on some of this stuff is weird. That's all, really. Can I just summon this? Because I believe you have to summon Carbuncle, and then he will transform into these. Like, you can't just set it on here, I don't think. Feel like, oh, that looks cool, but yeah, look, it's literally just the summon. Like, what? That's why it's like, wait, how does this... Yeah, so some of this stuff, you just have to experiment, and then you figure it out. That's pretty much all I can say. I think this all looks fine. Yeah, it's true, and I got those two still. But at this point... You know, I wouldn't be surprised if I should just be giving up on my AoE attacks. But I won't for now. It still confuses me that I can do a resurrection. I don't understand that. You can just resurrect. Even though I'm a freaking summoner. Like, what? Yeah, I feel like once you get this, then you're gonna get in the flow of it, because it's like, okay, you get this. 2 levels later, you get this. Death Flare. Deathworm Trance, yeah. This one transforms into Death Flare. So you enter that, and then you go into Astral Flow, which is Death Flare. So it's really weird. It's like, I don't think that you'll actually transform into it, you know? And then you get Ruin 4 really shortly after. I'll worry about them 2 later. And then you gotta wait a little bit to get Searing Light. – 3% increase in damage for 30 seconds. This is pretty dumb, just because it's like, it should be like for 60 seconds. Because you can only throw this out there every 120 seconds. So like, why are you even increasing damage by 3%? Like, 5% minimum, like, sheesh. And then of course, then you get Summon Bahamut. And then this is when things get real. Sort of. See, like this one, I'm wondering what this is supposed to replace. I assume it replaces Outburst, right? I think. It's got potency of 120, potency of 100. And they both say are AoE. Yeah, I think that just replaces it. It's just weird because it's so similar. 1.5, 2.5. Yeah. And the MP cost is the same, so there's no downside there. It's kind of weird. And then, of course, eventually, you get all of these at level 90. But then, you also get Astral Impulse at 58. See, this is why I'm confused. It's like, wait, so once I get to 58, that's when shit gets real. Because then, okay, bam, you also get Astral Impulse. And then, bam, you also get Astral Flare. And then you get Death Flare not long after. I mean, this is, well, let's see. How long can you be in the trance? 15 seconds. Can only be in it for 15 seconds. In those 15 seconds, you're like, okay, pick one enemy and then start just hammering away at them, basically. I mean, this is an AoE. But this AoE does more damage than Astral Impulse, which is damages one enemy. Yeah. Like, isn't Death Flare a better version in every way than Astral Impulse? It's got no MP cost somehow. I suppose you'd throw this one out, and then in the 20 seconds, well, see, that's the thing. Like, yeah, so you'd use Deadworm Trance straight to Death Flare. Then you can't use this again while you're in Deadworm Trance, because Deadworm Trance lasts 15 seconds, and this takes 20 seconds to recharge. So after using this one, you go straight to Astral Impulse, and the recast is 2.5 seconds, so you just keep spamming that for 15 seconds, 15-ish seconds. Maybe I do like this one more and more. I mean, I'm surprised. Like I said, I've said it multiple times, just like, yeah, because then once you get to level 70s, stuff gets real, because then it's like, okay, you get more stuff, you get Bahamut, you get this, and then, oh, 2 more levels, and then you get, well, do you have to assign this? I would assume you don't have to assign this. Because, yeah, right now I'm pressing square. I can't assign it. And I mean, yeah, I haven't learned it, but even this level 90 thing, I can assign it because the idea is that it will be assignable eventually. So. But yeah, after 72, you get Tri-Disaster. And then after Tri-Disaster, I don't think you get anything until 80. Yeah. And then you get 80, you get a shit ton of stuff. Just drops everything like a rock. Here's Phoenix and a ton of stuff. And then after 80, you get Topaz Catastrophe, Emerald, Crimson at 82. I mean, I know I don't have to be worrying about this because it's so far ahead, but it's just weird to think about, like, because this is the AoE version of this. But 420 versus 140. This isn't worth it. And these numbers aren't all the same. Look at this. 140 Earth potency. 100 wind potency versus 320, 420, 320. I'm sure that's a different number too. Weird. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm just supposed to stop doing AoE crap. Just stop it, you know? Just don't even bother. Like, if I wanted to do that right now, I mean, the only difference would be I'd like put on Surecast. Yeah, I guess we'll see. It seems like things really change once you get the Dreadworm trance. That's when stuff really changes. I'm just wondering what this is. Is this just a white dinosaur? Okay. Where am I right now? Lenosha. Sheesh. They got dinosaurs on Lenosha? Okay, what do you guys say? Oh, we found them. There's a thing. Let's investigate. And for some reason, even though I'm only... Oh yeah, that's right. I switched to my summoner. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's why. I was gonna say, like, isn't this a level 50 mission? Like... Yeah. So what's this here, though? Oh, this is the machinist mission. I didn't know that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I actually wanted to do this, and I'll do the Dragoon mission too, just for the hell of it. Or maybe I can't even do the Dragoon yet. See, that's where like gotta think about how that one works. Right. Let's see what happens. Where the conditions of the report. Return with us to the manufacturer and we can discuss more favorable terms. I understand that Ishgardians presently accord machinists rather less than the respect they deserve, but I promise you our worst shall shine through in due time. People will clamor to learn our profession. And he's like, arg, I'm a pirate, and I like being a pirate. Leave me be. One more step and I'll blow your fucking face off. And then he takes a step. Or no. Did her hair just grow in size or grow in length? Okay. Why didn't he shoot? As soon as she moved. I'll kill ya. It's supposed to be like real shocking, I guess. But like, did this guy already know who they both were? He taught Joy everything she knows about shooting and spitting colorful profanity too. Yeah, well this is even weirder because yeah, he taught her everything she knew. Yeah, she's good. See, what's going on here? What? No, but why did that happen? What? What's this? What's the deal with that poof? Do you think so? Oh, but no, Joy is far too busy with her duties at the manor house. Okay. We need to teach her how to use guns. Yeah. These guys are acting silly. This does make me want to be a machinist. You want to use guns? Look how sick this is. Just look at you, the epitome of a roguish swashbuckler. Why ever did you cease brandishing your weapon in that fashion? Because only pirates, old scum, hold a firearm like this. Oh. And I ain't gonna teach the machinist way to no opeless, sausage-fingered venture. This is kind of enough reason not to be a machinist. Don't want to hear any more pirate talk crap. You're saying that they have hope, but they need to be taught. He's your new teacher. Oh boy. Here's a gun. Here. kill him with this. Show him the joys of gunmanhoodship. You look like a Lominson adventure about you. He's like, I'm like, gun. Yep. Watch how good she is at gun. Okay. I assume this is where I have to yeah, this is gonna be, yeah, like I can immediately do the next mission, but yeah. Nah, I won't bother doing it now. I'm not completely against it, but I'd kind of just rather not. Damn it. They wouldn't let me do it. Yeah. Still gotta go through and, yeah, well, whatever. Also, I kind of like the Astrologians' outfits. Probably the most that I've seen. Like, you know, long flowing dresses are pretty good. Or capes, if they have them, maybe. Oh, right, I'm not in the right class right now. Oh, no, I am. Okay, never mind. It's just weird because I'm wearing the same exact outfit. 15 summers passed. I can't believe you sent an adventurer to find me. Oh, well, you see, I was here in case you showed up. You'd be so confused. My grandfather is the greatest astrologian in all Charlia. There is not that he doesn't know unless he doesn't wish to know it. You of all people should know that. Perhaps I was hasting my decision to remain here and see to your training. Train me? You? But what of Professor Mace? Isn't that why he made the journey? My grandfather has already completed his task. He simply came to Ishgard out of courtesy to an old pupil, one who, it appears, he wasted years on. Wasted? What are you implying? Ah, you still do not see it. It's been 2 decades. Without Jinakward stumbling into my tutelage nearly 2 decades ago, he never would have taken this adventure under his ring and sent him to us. It was all as the stars planned. Like, okay. Your soul crystal, Professor. This adventure has stolen your soul, the astrologian. Stolen it, really? Haha, ever the observant John. If this adventure had stolen my crystal, Levava would have read up some terrible fate for the last. No, he's my successor. And I thought you would be, but you suck. Don't worry. You'll get good eventually. Yeah, everybody here just wants to learn about dragon astrology, but this guy's a Charlian astrologian, which is really weird, knowing that you won't reach Charlia until the end of the game, basically. So it's like, wait, what? You're just gonna hear about Charlia a whole bunch, and then it's like, oh well, you'll get there eventually. Like, sure. Remain here in this adventurous training. Right. Can I consider your words? No. Keep training, idiot. Or else you'll die nobody. You both study. And, you have a head start. So I'm gonna be hard on you. I'll be back when Shinobu's like level 50. Heaven's Gates? Oh, right. Because I only unlocked one Heaven's Gate. You were only recently set upon by the bandits. Perhaps traveling alone so soon is unwise. Don't you think I know that? That is why you will be lending me the services of your servant Whimpering. Okay. Oh, okay then. Yes. We'll have a baby in a month. Very good. See you later. Oh yeah. He's already leaving on his airship or whatever. Like, I'm out. Like, I'm super out. So I assume, yep. That's what I was just thinking, like, isn't it like level 36? But no, 35. Yeah. Yeah, actually, let's go to the journal. 'Cause, yeah, wait, how do I work that? Oh, so this is where I can just find, stuff. Like, if I didn't know where to find a mission, I could just link it, yeah, and then, yeah. But all this is like extreme mode, extreme. Oh, wait, is it? No. Weird. Okay, maybe not. What is this? Shouldn't it be telling me if I finished it, though? Oh, that's weird. Hildebrand quests. Or is this just what I've vowed of? I think these are just ones that I've already complete. Current. Oh, weird. This is weird. Oh, discipline of war quests. Magic. So, Arcanist. But where's oh, job quest, right? Yep. So what about this one? Like, according to this, I don't have a new mission yet. But I bet if I just go over to the city, it will show up. Yeah, this is just talking about stuff I've already completed. And these are just the ones I'm working on. It's weird. Yeah, let me double check that. From what I can see, yeah, like maybe I would play this on stream if I was level... What level? I mean, maybe 42. Maybe 42? That's it. That's like the best. And even then, I still feel like I'd wait till 50. Because then I'll be able to do stuff, so... Looks like I'll be grinding that one. I'll be looking into grinding strategies. Which reminds me, I need to check when I can become a paladin with my gladiator. You know, that same thing with that one. I'd have to be grinding that one, and then yeah, machinist starts at 30. I guess that's all. Just gladiator, astrologian, and summoner for now. Red Mage, I think, is in the next DLC. That sounds like that's it. Road to Ninja. Yeah, and then there's stuff like, oh yeah, I wouldn't mind trying out Reaper or Dark Knight, but like, you know, try out, not really use them, you know. So there's that. I guess I better just be on the lookout for better equipment for these guys. Okay, well, let's see. Where do I have to go? Wait, what's this one? Oh, right, yeah, I forgot again. That's for the Dragoon. I guess I might as well just go and activate it, I guess. Yeah. I think I already activated this, but I'll double check. Okay, guess not. Silly me. I thought like it would keep me there until it was done. And I didn't have to wait, like actually not touch anything the whole time. Okay, so what do you guys say? Wow, Dragoons are amazing. You didn't see the trial earlier? You're lost. You couldn't have carried a shield if you'd wanted to. The blade was so big. I had to keep two hands on it. It amazed me. He did. Fought like a demon, bellowing. I wasn't sure what to make of it. But then I heard someone say that he must be a Dark Knight. It's not actual Dark Knight, though. It's gotta be a Dragoon. You didn't hear that from me. They don't introduce Dark Knight at this point, do they? Are you mad if you're standing outside the bloody tribunal? Fine, but keep quiet and listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. See, as I was saying, the heretic was fighting like a man possessed. Even after he took several wounds, he showed no sign of pain, though there was no mistaking the blood. As the fight wore on, it began to soak through his armor, spreading to every ilm of his body. It began to rise and envelop him. Yeah, it's just like... hype this class up. Oh my gosh, you just covered in blood and still killing everybody. So this is supposed to be like the Berserker class, I suppose. Kinda. I screamed myself hoarse. Ran him through. Good riddance, I thought. A man was not meant to wield such arts. Yet I wonder, was he truly one of those? Well, it matters not. I heard the temple guard talking of dumping his corpse in the broom. By sunrise, it will be stripped bare and tossed over the wall. It will be as though he never was. As though we never had this conversation. And then I go and look at his body, and his body is still there. So where's this at? Okay, it's just on the lower level. Just wondering. Surprised. I mean, it's not too surprising that they don't give me Dragoon yet, but you know, since there was that quest there, it's like, okay, well, either it's a Dragoon or it's a Dragoon. Like, what else could it be, you know? Because I definitely don't remember. To be fair, I think I could actually start the... I was strongly hinted at. It was strongly hinted that I could right now begin becoming a ninja. Which is weird, because I could have... Like, I'm really certain that ninja is only for Stormblood. But I don't know. I think I did this one for sure, right? Wow, okay. Yeah, I really did none of them. Is this the last one? Yep, there it is. That was all of them. The gates of judgment are now accessible as an Ethernet destination? Gates of judgment? Oh, right. That's just the typical thing of like, you can now go to the exit of the area, basically, which you almost never have to do. Okay, now, here we go. First time in the city, show you to the Hopian, from whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the holy vault. It is only meet that you see it first. I shall then show you around the jeweled crozier. You may purchase all manner of stuff. Yeah, just like really showed me around the city. I mean, at this point, it's just that I'm waiting to be shown to the ruler. I hope it doesn't take too long. You know, I mean, I assumed it'll just be a quick conversation, but you never know. Okay. Hoplon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. Hoplon, magnificent cathedral to the north, holy vault. I suppose Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the archbishop. The statues of the south, are they pendant perchance Zoradan's famed knights 12? Oh? Knights of the Round? They are the father of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thoradin and I to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, if you have time. Interesting. If you would follow me to the jeweled crozier, I shall introduce you to the mistress Elise, our master of the markets. Still can't believe how much of this game isn't voiced. Like, I know they're gonna start talking more from now on, but like, it just makes me think about like Persona 5 and how like almost everything's voiced there. Even stuff that really shouldn't be voiced. Like, that should not be voiced, but they voiced it anyway. I could have teleported there, but you know, I want to kind of walk around a little bit. I mean, it feels real basic. It's a little weird, because like right here, feels like this area is like the residential area, you know, all these houses. But it's like a really tiny area, so it's really weird. It's like, why is this such a small area? Like this one street, pretty much. And then rich people, of course. I guess there's like an under or lower level. So there's that. Yep, you're not locals. What are you? Ah, House Fortemps. Interesting. Yep, he let us in because we're stuck here. We need food and stuff. Do you accept? Yeah, do they accept foreign money? I guess the big question is what money even is. Is it just gold? Because if that's true, then yeah, you shouldn't really get that picky. Yeah, you can get everything here. Aetheryte Plaza. Next. Aetheryte Plaza. Didn't we like pass through there? Or maybe that's on the next level. Yeah, it's on the next level. What was that red mark? Oh, this is the Dark Knight quest? Down below, right? Yeah, okay, here we go. Just want to like kind of finish this quest off real quick. More than far enough for charity, they'll take care of the rest. I may have sooner rather than later. Come on. Makes me think, oh, they're gonna eat him now. Like, hey, they'll take care of the corpse. What's that? Oh, Soul of the Dark Knight? Is this it? Is this all that awaits? No, no more. Enough. Oh, this is interesting. Open your eyes. Look. Do you see me now? Do you see? Shinobu. Shinobu. So he is alive or no? Or is this all in my mind? I've been waiting for you to open your eyes. You're right. You're moaning in your sleep. Even though you were not lying down. Name's Frey, by the way. And no, I'm not a heretic. Try convincing a temple knight, drunk on authority of that, eh? Shame the pompous arses got the better of me. But how would you? You touched it. Yes, that couldn't have felt good. A voice, and a rather distressed one besides. Please someone, anyone, help me. I'll do that. We need to talk about what's happening to you, what's growing within you, before you get carried away. There's a darkness within us all, nothing dangerous. In fact, it's quite healthy, but the crystal changes you, gives you the power to channel it. I do it without proper training, however, and well, it might hurt. That's really hilarious. Glowing eyes. That's pretty good. Go ahead, ask me to teach you, ask me to instruct you in the ways of dark nights, and I will. And I will. That's pretty good. Good quest so far. Yeah, I know you're worried about that screaming woman, but don't worry about it. We Dark Knights don't care one whit for prestige or pedigree. We are free to follow our hearts, to defend the weak and punish the guilty as we see fit. Law of the land, we don't care. We're just they're anti-heroes. Dark Knight unlocked. Are you afraid of the dark? Yeah, let me do that one again. What ability is that? It's just a ability. Yeah, level 30. Dark Knight level 30. Wait, he didn't give me a weapon though. So how's that work? Or no, he did. Okay, I just didn't notice. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll worry about that later. You know, I don't really have enough time. Like, I actually wouldn't mind doing Dark Knight and Machinist just for fun. But I mean, I already feel like I'm gonna have my hands full with Astrologian, which is already a class that I'm completely interested in playing. Dark Knight would be kind of pointless since I know I want to do Paladin. I might look up the video for Dark Knight again, but I believe I like the visuals of Paladin more, which is kind of more important in my opinion, since I'm going to see the visuals so often. Here we are, Foundations, attuned to the Aetherite. What's this? Still getting level 50 gear. I guess. I guess just this, right? Like, there's no other option, really? I guess so. Wait, what's this? It's just weird because it says head. Like, this feather is a helmet piece? Like, okay. Okay, whatever. Talking? Nope. Next. Let's decide together. What else nears by? You know, manufacturing, holy stables, trained for war. Really, they use the chocobos to fight dragons, really? Heavenly Knights? Better if you avoid that area. Avoid the south and the east. They are poor people. Yeah, lowest levels. Poor people. Sorry. I'm not a lord. I'm just a traveler. Come to see the sights. Take a turn down Hoplon and gawp at the statues. Well, if you've a mind to learn how, the better half live. Come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight if you're a nursemaid, so let ya. Okay. See you later. Apologies, he's drunk or whatever. Oh, but it sounds great. I like being drunk. Yeah. Learn everything about the city, right? Yeah, you know, you learn about stuff. No, not you, Tataru. Stay away from the bars, Tataru. They will kill you. Wait, why is he coming with us? Just a freaking, like, millionaire walking over to some, like, out-of-the-way bar. It's like, oh, yes, let's go. Yes, we shall check out this bar. It's like, do you never, like, get drunk, like, ever? Like, no. No, I will have an occasional champagne. But that is it. No more, no more. Hey. We arrived in Ishgard, eager to acquaint ourselves with people. Gibberlant? Really? Gibberlant. I'll say Gibberlant. That's bad. That's a bad name. Gibberlant. Flattered you think so highly of me. Can I promise so? It's got good food and drinks and fine. Everybody likes you, it seems. Oh, upper and lower floors. You'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth up there. They tend to congregate, folks from this area. Poor people stay downstairs. Offer a menu more suited to their taste, cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to you yourselves. You know, that's interesting. I've never thought of that. Like, have one area of a restaurant that has cheaper food and one area of a restaurant that has more expensive food. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. Unfortunately, the reason why they don't do that is because the difference between a cheap hamburger and an expensive hamburger is one's got avocado and grass-fed beef or whatever. So the difference would be very minor. Why do you call them the broom? Because when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor thoughts living at the bottom who have to deal with it. Gotta deal with fog, man, in the city. Not just the weather. Wyverns broke through the wards, tearing up the city, and the brooms got the worst of it? Why is that? While the pillars enjoyed protection of the high houses in the Temple Knights. Oh, I see. Right. More than a few people are still sore about that, which is why, considering present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. Go below and something sharp in your boot. I'll take your word. Best if we return to 4 times mana. I'm staying here for a drink or two. Tataru, no, the Lord would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges. I forgot that this is the butler. I forgot. He looks very similar to the actual Lord. Least of all, maiden. What are you up to, Tataru? What? I like cheap spear, or what? Full of people whose business regularly takes them outside the gates of judgment. Friends like that can practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. Yeah, but will you be safe on your own? Oh, please. Do you know how often I looked around after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had to kill for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be beyond rich for my wildest dreams. I'll be fine. Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anybody lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. Well, that settles it. See you later. Okay. Did she just, like, admit that she's just gonna be away from the plot for, like, long periods of time because she's just gonna hang out here? Like, this is kind of hilarious. It's like, ah, yes, you and Alphanod just go and do actual stuff that matters while I'm in the bar drinking and listening to gossip, okay? And it's like, oh, okay. Wait, how does this work? Am I missing something? Do I have to just talk to this guy? Fine, okay. Yeah, see like, look at these three guys right here. They might as well look identical. They're way too similar looking. Way too similar looking. Oh yeah, this is the servant. So I guess he looks different. Mostly just older, though. Yeah, he wears less gaudy stuff. But not noticeably. It's not that noticeable, really. Yeah, I mean, these guys are wearing red. What about you? Same thing, probably? Yeah, same outfit. Just kind of basic looking stuff. So, is it cool? Wow, it's really great. It's really, really great. The attack was devastating, the casualties unspeakable. The Wyverns did not discriminate, unarmed women and children. Yep. Emmerich has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Maybe we could be of assistance. After all you have done for us, we could welcome an opportunity. Repay your kindness. Generous. Your guests. But, Ishgard's in need. So, fair enough. What would you ask of us? You're intelligent and persuasive. Secure provisions from foreign sources. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's what he can do. And I can kill stuff. Artorial Amanelane? Artorial? I beg your pardon, I've just been standing here doing nothing this whole time. I am more than capable of carrying out my duty. No need of our honored guest's assistance. Don't be reasonable, brother. So the two brothers, right? Not surprising. Yeah, famous hero helps. Hold your tongue. Be more dignified. She slew Gaius von Belsaw and some half-dozen primals besides. It's true. It's like she killed the leader of the military of the empire, and she killed half a dozen primal gods. So like, she's not your errand girl. That's really funny that you say that, since like I am though. If you can pardon them, please help them. They'll learn something from you, hopefully. Would seem we shall not want for employment. Host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance sake. If you say so, okay. He's glad for the opportunity to put us to work. They're at risk. We have to show everybody that we're not just poor people doing nothing with their time. So we'll make him look good and help everybody out at the same time. I can't believe I just like summarized those so succinctly. This works for what is astrologian? There it is. Okay, that's astrologian. Yeah, I guess I'll give that to the astrologian when they're level 50. But, you know, better start collecting now rather than get to level 50 and I'm like, oh, where do I get level 50 gear for my astrologian? Like, if you saw my well, yeah, I'll just pull it up. My gladiator. I've been collecting this armor for a while. I even still have some level 23 gear and stuff like that. So, and level 25 and like level 28. So I have a few updates. So I don't have to go looking too badly for some extra stuff. Also, it's really funny now that I think about it, because like this increases XP by 30% when level 30 or below. So this doesn't even help for jobs, for leveling up jobs. Yeah, I like this shield. Pretty cool looking. I like how she was just like, had her hands at her hips right there just to show off the shield. But let me see, I wanted to actually check how long it's gonna take for me to get to where I was thinking of. Oh, it's gonna be a while. So it seems that each of these quests unlocks the new locations. Let's see, shall we be off? Where are my manners? Yep, second born. My brother would never cut me off, which is true, but who could be satisfied subsisting at a meager allowance? So I try to make money. Business in the sea of clouds. Great deal can win me a place in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than Artois ambitions to grant you. But then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of Hallianart. They have ever been steadfast friends. I've fallen on hard times since calamity. You will be surprised. Just go. Oh, airship. Okay. I mean, they did see Sea of Clouds, but I'm assuming we're not going to actually be on clouds. Probably just like high up in the mountains is my assumption. I'm a son. I meant no disrespect, but I don't give a fuck about you. Talks about you because you're like amazing and a hero. We will be assisting some houses. Friendly rivalries. It's the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences. Speak more of that later. Secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let's make for the Chocobo stables and foundation. So, let's see how far we gotta go for these. I mean, I'm gonna kind of do these at the same time because I just want to go to the new areas. Wait, let me see something here. Because I just realized that the big question is, when is the Imperium open? If once the Imperium's open, that's going to be when I assume that's going to be when I can talk to the leader. I suppose it makes sense that I wouldn't talk to them really easily. Oh wait, what is this? It doesn't even say anything about the Imperium so far. Okay, we'll just go. I don't know. I can't really pick up any info here, honestly. So I'm going to just go to the new areas and then I'm going to be done. It seems like I'll be doing some quests just to get used to the area, basically. So we'll see how long it takes to end up going against a decent boss. But it'll probably be a while. Like, a good while. Like a good while, probably. Yeah, just floating. Sea Clouds is just floating, floating area. Huh?
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, would come to call Eorzea home. To the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds, a frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, she came.
Whose voice is this? Yeah, I definitely didn't see this area in the trailers. Just checking out some stuff. Pretty much that's all I'm going to be doing here. True. I do have a flying mount, so I could check out the area a little more. You know, that's the weird thing to think about. Now that I'm in like a really big new area. Okay, I can't even tune it. I was like, wait, can I even tune it from down here? But yeah, okay. But like, imagine if you didn't have a flying mount. What? No. Did they, what? Is it that they locked out flying here? Okay, well. Wow, there's not many places to teleport, is there? Wait, what's going on here? So why can't I fly? Maybe I'll talk to the guy a little more. That's so bizarre. Because I was just thinking, like, maybe you can't fly until you get to every Aether point. Maybe. That'd be a big deal. Cold up here. It's pretty balmy. And of course our hero's wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong silent persona all the time, you know. Never mind. We need to find Lanyet. She's in charge of the garrison here. Oh, when we find her, just follow my lead. Yes, excellent. Okay. I mean, he's just gonna be nearby, so whatever. Well, since this is gonna be the last stream for, we'll say a week, maybe less, probably less than a week, but we'll say that this is gonna be the last stream for a week. So, since that's the case, I might as well get a good view and impression of the land. Oh, she was even further away than I thought. Okay. So this is actually technically what I'm supposed to be doing. Technically. I don't like that music though. The battle music is just kind of like, hey guys, I'm fighting chickens here, you know? Like, why you gotta make it into a big deal? Well, it's just chickens. It's also kind of weird that they're all level 50, but still a starting area, I suppose. What's that? That's just to go down, I guess, over there. Hope I don't run into the, well, we'll see. This is so weird. This feels like it takes a while to walk. Like, this seems like an okay area to fly through. But if you can't fly, this is boring. Yeah, that's the weird part. It's like, well, how do I even get all the way up there? Like, I'm just assuming it's over here because nothing over there really stands out as being able to go up high. So, but like, look how long this has taken. I mean, even a 5-minute walk is a long time considering how you have to go in and around stuff, you know? Okay, that area over there looks pretty cool. Like a little pond area. And like, it looks like there's some ruins over there, maybe? Is that ruins over there? Huh. Now what? Okay, so I can go up more somewhere. Maybe? Yeah, what about right here? Or is this just gonna be I mean, it looks like a wall to me. Okay. Okay. Maybe they're locking me out on purpose. They don't want me to get too far ahead and then start seeing stuff that's like, oh no, that was supposed to be a surprise. Oh, but I can even see over there that I can go further up. But, yeah, look how spindly this whole area is. It's just like up, down, around, here and there. It looks like stuff's not attacking me so far. I think. Is this? Okay, a different race here. Gundu. Okay. Wait, did they just run away from me? I think they just ran away from me. They're like, they don't even want to fight me. I know I'm probably dooming myself, like, oh, you should have just went and talked to them over there, and then they'll tell you to go over here or something. But like, honestly, I really don't like talking to people unless I feel like it in an open world environment. Like, you know, like I definitely want to do the main story, but how about I do it when I feel like it, you know? Oh no. It looks like I hit a wall. It seems. Why are there so many? Oh wait, is this the tribe area? Yeah, it is. Whoops. Just went to the leaders of the Bendu. And then I'm gonna learn, oh, they were actually really nice people. They're really nice guys, actually. Amazing. Yeah, until I can, yeah, until I'm allowed to fly, this isn't gonna be really doable. Come on. Okay. No, wow. Weird. Like I even went to the end of that bar. I'd be surprised if I'm ever forced to go and go to that area. But yeah, that does make me wonder what I'm even able to do there other than just fight a few monsters. There's like literally nothing there otherwise. I mean, the top didn't look much different from the little bit I saw. So that's kind of weird also. Or maybe it's just there to introduce you, just in general, to that area. Greetings. Will this be your first time riding a black chocobo? If so, you're in for a treat. Ah, the black chocobo can fly. They can carry you quite high too, even over snow cloak? Oh, I see. You needn't worry about directing the bird, of course. Like all porters, he's trained to carry you to your destination. Just relax. Yeah, I guess that's... Oop. I was just surprised that because I didn't hear the guy talk, so I was like, wait, wasn't he supposed to talk before we do this? But it's not. Karsus Western Highlands. So this is where most of the citizens live, I assume.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the Knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim. To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest. Once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, she came.
I better be able to fly here. They literally are like, hey, this is an area to fly. Just want to go and activate this first. Okay. But it's really hilarious. Think about that, what he just said. That, come on, fly. Oh my gosh, they literally stop you from flying again. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess there'd be spoilers, but yeah, look how much of this, and there's no crystals. This is the only crystal, from what we can tell, for this entire area. Yeah, this is gonna be boring, which is fine. I mean, I don't mind grinding and stuff, it's just like, yeah. It looks nice. It'll look better from the air eventually. I assume the problem is that this part of the game was literally made to not be flown in at the beginning, from the very beginning. They want me to get through Heavensward partially, and then I can start flying, because then that's the part in Heavensward where it's fine if you fly everywhere, is my guess. Because otherwise, you know, I could just fly straight across this entire wasteland. And on top of that, I don't know, maybe I could go to Dravania right this second. Or Albathia's Spine, you know? Like, the only thing stopping me right now is that I can't fly. And ice sprites, I guess. Also, this bridge is probably gonna block me. Let's see what they say. Can I go across? Oh, I can, wow. Black Iron Bridge, huh? A possible battle on the bridge. Yeah, with this type of speed, it doesn't even feel like you're traveling very far at all. I guess this is it. I was hoping to see something a little more interesting. Wait, is that a behemoth? Not quite, but not far off. What level are they? Just 50, yeah. I think the game's gonna be obsessed with level 50 for a large part of this DLC, and then we'll see after that. Oh, electricity type. Or maybe ice. It seems like you could get over there, yeah. I mean, until you get there and then they're like, no. What, you thought you could go? No. Yeah, so you can teleport there. Dragon Head. So yeah, there's Karthus. Then Dravania has way more teleport points for some reason. And then Albathia's Spine is this area. Yeah, I'm not even halfway through it. Yeah, because yeah, like, I'm only to like there. Well, yeah, and this spot's weird because it looks like you could go up, but you can't. So maybe like it needs to be blown up or something. And then, oh, so that's where you get up to the highlands then, maybe. Maybe I will try to get to Albathia's Spine then. And then, of course, this area is in a completely different area. Karsus, or maybe it's... There's two other Karsus areas. Even though from what I can see here, there's only one, Albathia's Spine. The other places are Dravania. Okay. Well, I'll try to get to the one other crystal point that I'm allowed to get to. But yeah, DLC looks fine so far. Gonna learn about their culture and stuff. Oh yeah, so the one thing I was gonna say, it's really funny. So this area apparently used to not have much ice. Climate changes happened due to the calamity. And it's hilarious because these guys didn't help prevent the calamity because they weren't at the fields of Cartanu. So I can already imagine some pretty intense conversations where it's like, this whole area suffering is directly due to you guys not helping. You could have helped, you maybe could have prevented the calamity, and instead you guys just said no. They proclaimed some sense of neutrality, seemingly for no reason. Like, why would you even be claiming neutrality when the Empire has already basically declared war against you? It's like, well, they didn't technically declare war against us, though. Technically. Oh, there's gonna be a gate that blocks me from going, isn't there? What's that? Dragon. Cruzette? Kinda looked cool. Still can't fly. Still can't fly. But yeah, I still can't believe this. So we got a bit of an ice lake here, cool. But then this blocks us off. It could be because this is where the dragons are. I don't know though. They could just go over though. Great. Okay, one more trek. We'll take one more journey. We're gonna try to go to Gervania. Unsurprisingly, it's probably gonna be blocked too. But you know, I want to get the most out of showing this off, since I'm not gonna be on here for a while. I say that, but so after this, I'm gonna be doing a video for the Matrix. After that, I'm gonna be what game was I thinking about streaming? Maybe nothing. Maybe. That looks like a dragon right there. Oh. What is this area? Oh, this is where the, oh boy. Yeah, there we go. This is where one of the dungeons are, huh? Dragon claw marks, cool. But yeah, you can't even enter this area, really. Unless, I mean, this looked like the entrance right here. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. But the doors are closed. Unless they open. Yeah, not surprising. A lot of chains here, too. I wonder what the chains are for. But yeah, it seems like all the level 50 main quest missions are just introduction to the entire zones, all the zones, and then level 52 is when you start level 52 is when like the proper main part of the story begins, it seems. Oh, great. A roving pack of wolves. Sheesh. Ooh. Ice Commander. Okay, I can just go around here. Okay. Might have to deal with one Ice Commander, maybe. Oh no! They might see me! Okay. And then, yep. And then we'll just, there we go. Did it. Why do they stop me from flying? Like, I really wonder what I might accidentally run into. Oh no, am I stuck? Or is that... Yeah, okay, good. Barely got through. It's like, this looks like an important location, like an important pass. There was a freaking guardian golem to stop me a little bit. Yeah, it kind of looks like a dragon. Kinda. Okay. And then, are they... Oh, yay, we can go. We can actually go to the... Oh, wow. What the fuck? Wait, what? What? What's the explanation of this? Oh my gosh. What the heck could the explanation of this be? This is even further north, and there's less snow. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say like, oh, well, here's the mountains, and then this isn't in the mountains, it's closer to the shoreline. But it's still pretty damn far north. So it should still be snowing. I mean, we literally go from completely destroyed looking tundra to, oh yeah, here's some swamplands. Like, what? Excuse me? Oh, this is spoiler here? Not really. Okay. It's really funny, you finally get to a place that is practically abandoned, and then, oh yeah, all the adventures are here. Yeah, they're just all here. Yeah, no worries. Can I maybe, okay, I was gonna say, I'd be surprised if I could. I was like, can I fly here? Okay, well this looks like that's it for showing the DLC for a while. I'll be hopefully simplifying things for a while and playing a few other games. I got work, the 10-day work schedule thing starting on Monday. So yeah, just generally I could stream then, but seems unlikely. Probably gonna have other priorities, but we'll see. It's hard to say. Depends how tired I am after. It's been a while since I've been guaranteed 8+ hours of work per day. 8 hours for sure, unsure beyond that. But yeah, still, I'm definitely going to be playing this in the meantime, and a few other games. Still plan to beat this by the end of December. We'll see. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, in the meantime, yeah, I'll get Summoner to level 58 before switching to hardcore, focusing on Astrologian. Trying to think, like, well, maybe I want to get to level 62, but it's gonna be a while before. I mean, like, each level at this point I think is gonna be a bit of a trek, kind of. You know, I could always do the leveling quests. Maybe I'll do that. I just noticed right now that I'm actually just about to get to level 56 too. So yeah, it was right on the cusp of that. But yeah, getting to level 62 with this wouldn't be a big deal. I mean, I guess I will probably end up. Yeah, that's right. Because I just remembered I don't even have any other. None of my other classes are over level 50. I just realized. So even if I did super level my Astrologian up to level 50, I mean up to, you know, super level it, I wouldn't be able to use it in the main quest until they were level 50. It's weird to think about. That's like something worth thinking about, considering. Hopefully, well, shouldn't say hopefully. I will definitely have new outfits by then. I'm wondering what the Heavensward magic outfits look like. And yeah, I won't be dealing with getting new relic weapons. I won't deal with those for a while. I'd probably only, at best, I'd probably get one per 10 levels. So it's like, okay, level 50 job quest, or level 50 job, I'll get for at level 50 I get one job weapon, one relic weapon for a job. At level 60 I get one relic weapon for a job. That type of thing. I pick up all of the ones I'm using, which one do I consider my main? And again, at one point I was considering that Astrologian was going to be my main class. So it's going to have to impress me. I get to level 50 and I got a good amount of abilities, and then we'll see if it really won me over to its side. Paladin. Again, I'll be checking how hard it is to super level them, hyper level them, whatever you want to call it. Thanks for watching. The long wait will begin now. Long wait being probably like a week. But yeah, after this job, my real life job of the next 10 days, I'll be going on Christmas vacation. I mean, same old, same as Thanksgiving, which is I played a lot. Hopefully I'll be able to finish some of my extra games. That's pretty much it. Just, play games, and no big games coming out till Elden Ring, I think. But there might be some smaller game coming out, so, you never know. I might do a one-off. And again, right after this, I'm doing Matrix, so that's gonna happen right now. So, see you in a bit. But, if not, thanks for watching me play Final Fantasy 14. I think you got a good gist of my impressions of the game and what I think of it, and from now on, hopefully I just do big missions. Which I would say there's probably only my guess is there's only 3 big missions, boss fight type things per DLC, but I could be wrong because I'm not counting the 2.5, 3.5 type stuff. So, when you include that, there's more to it. But I'll worry about that when I get to it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.